The waiting, the insufferable waiting.
Hold there. Before I let you into Riften, you need to pay the visitor's tax. For the privilege of entering the city. What does it matter? Call it what you want. You don't pay, then you're not getting in. I think you'd be a little smarter than that. Don't want in, huh? Fine. Have a good walk to the next city. I'll fight and die!
This what you want, sir?
It's mine! Victory or Sovngarde!
Damn bandits and thieves.
No!
So much. You're gonna rob when you're...
Sure, have mercy on you! No! Victory or Sovngarde! I cannot best you! True Norse never back down! This is the end for you! No more! I yield! I yield! Dug your own grave. Victory's yours, I submit! Oh, dead and buried! Is that the best you can do? No more! I yield! I yield! That's it? That's all you've got?
You're out of your league.
This is a
Sitting like you
surprise.
doing out here.
bandits
Go
and
home
thieves.
to your mother. Die,
Do your worst.
No! You'll pay for that! Die!
Graceful time.
Still here. What do you want me to carry? Let's get going then.
I'm on a pilgrimage to the shrine of Azura, the goddess of twilight, if you'll excuse me. Get away from me.
people of Skyrim. Right behind you. Huh? I'll head back home if you need me.
Greetings, Breton. Perhaps you're just the sort who could help me. Allow me to introduce myself. I am Celsas, lawman of House Telvanni. I am currently on my way to Revenspire in High Rock to meet with a superior of mine, Helseth Wren. I left Port Tavanis a few weeks ago now, and it has been a long journey, and it will be longer still. You see, I am not so familiar with Skyrim. I've hardly ever left Morrowind, save for the occasional trip back to Blackmarsh. I was wondering if perhaps you'd be willing to escort me to High Rock. I understand the only way there by land from here is through Hammerfell. You don't need to escort me the whole way. The Hammerfell gate would be more than sufficient, respecting your time. Fantastic. Here, I brought this from Morrowind. See it as a prepay for services rendered. Telvanni Bugmusk. You're welcome. What is this I hear about a What? Dragons haven't been seen since the third. I believe you. I assume Perhaps we should warn the populace. Then let's head there right away. Other things can wait. Fire away. Good. Good. You do? That's very kind. Ah, fresh game. Thank you. All right. I expected there would be some conditions to our little agreement. What should I call you? No problem, Saul. What should I call you? No problem, Lilith. All right, will do. Will do. All right, let's get back to it. Yes, I suppose I could. I have a few that may be entertaining. I could tell you the story of the first time I impressed Master Sul. When I was a young hireling, I would occasionally pilfer a few plants from the Tower Conservatory. It would be common things like coda flowers or trauma root. I'd mix a few of these stolen plants together to make some potions that would allow me to levitate, but also be invisible. I used the potions to float up to the top of Relevant Sul's tower, in order to get a nice view of Lothanis. Sul had specifically told me that I was not allowed to climb the tower. One time it seemed that one of my ingredients had gone off, as the invisibility effect wore off quickly. Saul caught me sitting on top of the tower one evening. Rather than scold me, he seemed to be impressed. At that point we had hardly spoken. He only knew I was Oren's assistant. He challenged me to make a potent enough levitation potion that could take him to Ranyon Rune and back. I returned to the tower conservatory, this time able to use whatever plants and ingredients I wanted. After a few hours of tasting and experimenting with a variety of ingredients, I returned to Saul. He handed one of his servants a large sack of gold and told him to drink the potion. Saul asked him to go to Ranyon Rune, purchase 3 portions of ebony, and return. After a while, the servant returned, 3 portions of ebony in hand. When the servant had almost reached the tower, the potion wore off. He plummeted towards the ground, thankfully landing in the bay. I did not pass Saul's challenge, but I had far surpassed his expectations. He knew that the ebony had not been part of my calculations. From then on, he would always stop by the apothecary to see me when he could, sometimes giving me some new ingredients to work with. That incident was the catalyst for my journey up through the ranks of House Telvanni. Fire away. Now that's a good question. On the alchemical front, I believe I have great knowledge on most of the ingredients one may find in Skyrim. Of course, I'm certain there are things that books and travelers have not taken into account. However, there is one that they have, but that is very elusive. The Frost Lily. From what I understand, it thrives in the cold. If anything, it lives off it, nurturing itself, if that's even possible. However, it is exceedingly rare. I've never held a specimen myself. It is supposedly tucked away in the most hostile and inaccessible parts of Skyrim. You'd sooner die to the elements than find one. Practically legendary, though there are enough accounts of them that I feel comfortable they exist. Those accounts are old, however. It is certainly possible the entire plant has gone extinct. A real tragedy if so. That makes 2 of us. What sort of properties could such a wonder hold? Best not get our hopes too high. I'm not exactly rearing to get into waist-high snow on some frigid mountain. Sure, I've got a moment. If we were to part ways right now, I would likely head to the Bee and Barb in Riften.
I am not the greatest rider on Nern. However, I do know how to ride and tend to a mount, yes. I suppose you are asking due to the fact I've made it all the way here on foot. You'll definitely cover ground way faster on a mount than on foot. However, I want to take my time to study flora and meet with people. If I wanted to get to Ribbonspire right away, I would have simply hopped on a ship back in Port Telvannis. I don't believe much has changed in that regard since I've met you.
None. I don't expect someone who isn't an Argonian to understand. I assume you're referring to the Red Year. I haven't met Master Firm. I also have experience with I should send her some There have been the mounting opposition. Safe to say my particular strategy. Helseth Ren. It is unlike. I do not recall I owe House Telvanni. I don't regret it. I don't think I know you well enough yet to make a comment. I have a mother, my father's name is Sutsoka. My father was the one. Her name is Shana J. It's a good thing then that she will like. She isn't a saps. Go ahead. Good. Of course I can. Here. This is fresh.
Sure. Here you go. Hot and ready.
Sure. What kind of potion do you need? Here you go. Now you will be irresistible. Understood. Share your
Sure. Yes. That is a pamphlet with information for people interested in joining House Telvanni. Want to become part of House Telvanni?
Outsiders learning of the rabid isolationist and outlander-hating temperament of House Telvanni wizards often assume it would be impossible to obtain positions in service to House Telvanni. Nothing could be further from the truth. For example, since Telvanni vigorously defend the right to own slaves, and since they keep many Argonian and Khajiit as slaves, many Argonian and Khajiit assume they would not be accepted for service with House Telvanni. Not true. Telvanni accept all races as candidates for membership. And since the Telvanni are ruled by wizard lord nobles, many assume they accept only candidates of the highest intelligence and willpower. Not true. Telvanni accept candidates of modest intelligence and willpower. It is true that advancement in Telvanni ranks depend on high intelligence and willpower, and that candidates proficient in the arts of magic, and especially mysticism, conjuration, illusion, alteration, destruction, and enchanting, can expect to advance. But adventurers of all races and abilities who apply to Telvanni mouths at the Telvanni Council Hall in Port Telvannis for acceptance in House Telvanni can expect a cordial welcome.
Sorry, story time is over. Keep reading once this is dealt with.
Now, where was I? Though House Telvanni does recruit from their own lower classes, they must go outside the house to hire the craftsmen and specialists they need. And, since for political reasons, House Telvanni has chosen to reduce its reliance on veteran mercenaries for protection and security, it has been forced to turn to Western mercenaries for guards and agents. Promotion in the ranks of House Telvanni, however, is very difficult for outsiders. Most disconcert...
Sorry, story time is over. Keep reading once this is done.
Die already! I can take us.
Now, where was I? I'm here. What are we trading? Enough of that conversation, I guess.
Take this and hold on to it. I'll be back for it later. I'll pay you good. Don't lose it. No time to talk. Snitch or double-cross me and I'll kill you. I mean it.
I think we've got trouble.
Please don't kill me!
Telvanni.
Did you see someone run past just now? Well, if you do, grab him and yell, "Bastard stole from me!" Until next time.
Made a terrible choice of victim.
Victory for Solengard! You're dead. You hear me? Dead!
Another day, another victory. You're asking for trouble walking around with dangerous magic like that. You're asking for trouble walking around with dangerous magic like... Ah, afraid not. But if you're serious about sharpening that tongue, you might try the Bard's College in Solitude. Some may find their inspiration tucked away in tomes, or by carousing in the cities, but I find it here, in the vast expanses of Skyrim. Observing and capturing the epic struggle for... The best tales are those of adventure. Who could truly write such a tale without first experiencing such? Good day. Have you decided to pay the visitor's tax? Don't butt in, huh? Fine. Have a good walk to the next city.
Share your thoughts. I'll be waiting right here.
you think you're doing?
We're off to Jarl Bargruff in Whiterun, then. I'm
Take what you
unsure
need,
how
my
easy
friend.
It will be to speak with him
Within
with the war
reason,
going
of
on.
course.
We could be assassins, after all.
Looking to protect yourself or deal some damage? Until next time, may the gods watch over your battles, friend.
Get back here, coward!
Oh, let's loot. I hear something. Now, back to freezing to death.
That's close enough. I'm warning you. Someone's gonna get hurt on it. I'll try and make this quick.
Bye-bye now. I don't think I'm ever going to get used to all this snowing. have any snowberries? I might brew myself a resist frost potion. turn around and I'm suddenly gone, don't worry. I ate something that my belly wanted to eat. I suddenly excuse myself.
hate guys who touch the earth. These things are everywhere.
Whenever I eat something sweet, I always seem to crave something savory afterwards. When I eat something savory, I could go for something sweet. It's quite a dilemma.
We know who you are. So you better come with us right
I
now.
won't judge you. But you
I
should know
am, I
that
don't
school
care.
is not
Leave me
necessarily
alone.
one of your part.
I don't have time for this foolishness. Now come along quietly, and we won't have to get rough. Brother, I think she's telling the truth.
I'm not going anywhere. Now back off before I do something drastic.
She doesn't have the scar. What? Oh, you're right. We've made a mistake. Now move along before that mouth of yours gets you into trouble.
Next time you're looking to pester someone, make sure it's the right person.
Yes? We're looking for information about a woman, a foreigner in these lands. She's a Redguard like us. We believe she may be hiding in Whiterun, but we're checking everywhere to be sure. All right, then.
Foreigners. What a noose. They thought I was some other Redguard woman. They just wouldn't leave me alone. I hope they get lost in the wilderness.
What do you need? Until next time.
Slavery in Morrowind is dwindling. With how I regret crossing Telvar.
No!
I had just started having fun.
I cannot best you.
Confidence is misplaced. Whatever would you do without me? How can I help? Ah, yes. I suppose you might have done. I am not. I sense my family back in Thorn. I can feel them singing songs I can recall hearing when I was young. I join in with them, despite being so far away. It makes me feel home in a way. I miss them greatly. Oh, thank you, I suppose. Let's get back to it, huh? Very good.
Did you hear something?
Did you hear that? Oh, that is awfully hot. Nothing. Oh, get up. Oh, you're already dead. I am ready. You do? That's very kind. Always slippery, those jumping salmon. This row is some good stuff. Thank you. All right. Very well. Sure. Sure thing. What was I supposed to be doing? deceive me. I just started having fun.
Lying. That brat ain't mine. Could be anyone. One rusty scepter. Tired today. Give myself time. Is someone there?
Robbing a
your
member
work.
of House Talvani is strictly an internal affair.
I'm going to put you down.
Glorious once again. I'm running low on Kwama wax for my scales. I should write a letter and have some more sent to me.
You have committed crimes against Skyrim and her people. Smart woman. Now come along with us. We'll take any stolen goods and you'll be freed. What do you need? Need a blade? You should talk to Adriana. What is it? If you need potions, you should try Arcadia's cold. What is it? You look tired, friend. What is it? Need supplies? See Bellathor at his store. Sleazy little man, but he has good stock. What is it? Thinking of settling in? There's a house for sale. Freeze home. You should talk to the steward up in the keep if you're interested.
Don't worry. Just want to... Oh well. Maybe you'll get me next time.
You speak to a vigilant. We're quartered in the hall. We bring his... and their heretical... But the Daedra are the worst. Their callous disregard for our lives is abhorrent in the eyes of the god of mercy. None escape the vigil. Stendarr be all with you. Come in... light.
Your end is ever approaching.
Come on!
Nothing of value was lost.
I can take
Your
your
life
stuff.
is full. Value was lost.
Brigands I can handle. But this talk of dragons? World's gone mad, I say.
I'm taking...
One of the simplest pleasures in life is fresh bread rolls.
Convince
straight from the
Loris
oven.
to fix my
The smell
wheel.
alone fills you with joy. Then you cut it,
Cicero will
top it with some
reward
butter,
you.
and watch it melt into the bread. Incredible how something so simple can taste so good.
I'm taking my... Go to the farm, the Lorius farm, just over there, off the road. Talk to Lorius. He has tools. He can help me. But he won't. He refuses. Convince Lorius to fix my wheel. Do that, and poor Cicero will reward you with coin. Gleamy, shiny coin.
You can see why the Dunmer simply cremate their dead. Imagine having to haul your deceased around like that. Far too much effort.
Oh, for the love of Mara, what now? Why can't he just... He could have anything in there. War contraband? What? And just who in Mara's name? Look, thanks. And I'm sorry for my unneighborly reaction. If you talk to Cicero, you be sure to tell him I'll be down to help soon.
It is supposedly dangerous to camp outside in the frozen wastes. It is said that Gahinoth attacks those who do. What exactly this Gahinoth is, I'm not sure.
Poor mother! You did? He has? Oh, stranger! You have made Cicero so happy, so jubilant and ecstatic, but more, here for your troubles. Shiny, clinky gold. A few coins for your kind deed, and thank you again.